What is going on, nerds and nerdettes? It's your boy Stevie B with this week's haul video. Yes, I know we didn't get one last week. Do not blame me. Blame the USPS and the holiday season. The stuff that I was supposed to show last week on the haul video still hasn't showed up, and we're talking. It's been sitting in distribution center for a week now. Was mailed out 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't got it. So we are gonna next week we will have a much larger haul video than this week, and this week we will just do my eBay pickups. But that's cool because we got a lot of good shit for eBay pickups. So let's get right off into it. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. Hope y'all got some good shit. I know I did. I got to recommend these things. Shout out. Look into them bone conduction headphones. Amy got me a pair of these things, and they're fantastic. I love them. I mean, they're not going to blow your eardrums out like, earbuds that go in your ear or over your ear, but they're plenty loud enough that for us old people that don't need to blow our eardrums out, but they kind of sit like right here on the outside of your ear. They don't go in your ear, and they just drill it into your brain. But it's fantastic. Anyway, but on with the show. Like I said, I'm way behind on haul from Midtown because I have not gotten my shit from Midtown. So we are having a foil extravaganza today. Makes me happy. Love the foils. Let's get off into it. First up for my eBay pickups was Spider-Man #1, Todd McFarlane. And you're going, really? I don't know. Yeah, well, let me explain what happened. I told somebody I had an extra one of these and they could have it. And then when I got home, I realized I did not have an extra one. I only had one, but I had already committed myself to giving it to him. So I promised I'd get him one. So I did. And so I had to get another one. Honestly, this one's in better condition, so I ain't mad. But this could honestly be one of my budget key books, but it's kind of a low-hanging fruit, kind of like the last one was. But at any rate, iconic cover, one of the most homaged covers on the planet, and will always be one of the most iconic covers ever. But anyway, next up we got Batman Gargoyle of Gotham Part 2, the Raphael Grandpa foil variant. Kind of the Patterson Batman style there. It's hard to see the reflection. First appearance of Mothra and Virgin. So cool. But now we get into some fun stuff. Those are just inadvertent. They're the insignificant foil covers. Next up, we've got Aquaman #35. First appearance of Black Manta. Foil facsimile. I believe this is a Whatnot exclusive. Don't roast me in the comments, okay? Whatnot is a tool just like anything else. It can be used for good or evil, and some people use it for good and some people use it for evil. You just have to be able to navigate between the two. But I loved it. First, I'm going after the foils. If I got to go through Whatnot to get it, I'm going through Whatnot to get it. But anyway, first appearance of Black Manta. Started watching that movie last night, Aquaman 2. I think I got about 3/4 of the way through it. It's, for some, that sure is a lot of action and movement in it. It sure seems boring to me, but anyway, but still, cool book. Next we got the silver variant. Why? I don't know. Because I just wanted it, I guess. So I got it. The silver foil variant. Next up, another one off the big boy list. I got a bunch of them off the big boy list. Or I call them the big boy list because these were not the $8, $9 foil facsimiles. These are the New York Comic Con exclusives that if would have been anywhere but New York Comic Con, if they would have produced them and sent them out to LCSs, they'd be $8. But since they were New York Comic Con exclusives, probably 1,000 copies or whatever, they're much higher, $50 to $60 to $70. This is Giant Size X-Men #1 full facsimile, and of course this is the first modern X-Men. So I've been dying to, these are ones that are, there's a couple more, there's two more. Every time I think that I've got all the big books off my list, then another ones pop up. One of them, there is a gorgeous purple foil of Batman Adventures 12, the first appearance of Harley Quinn. Gorgeous purple foil cover. I want that facsimile bad, but it's $100. And another one is the Ultimate Fallout 4. Yeah, there's a foil facsimile of that as well. Just a little out of my price range. That one's like $130. Wait for them to calm down for people to get over it. But in the meantime, we'll go after these. Superman #1. That's the first appearance of everybody in Superman. I think Lois Lane, I think Perry, well, maybe not Perry White. I don't know, but first appearance of a bunch of people. Lex Luthor, I think. So big key book, but yes, I know, but not as big as this one. That's right, Action Comics #1. I finally got that one. First appearance, Superman. Another one of the most homaged, iconic covers ever. If I can get that foil to, love that foil. But I know, I don't know what happened, man. These full facsimiles came out, and I'm like, they just got me hook, line, and sinker. Yes, FOMO, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Love them. That's the last of the foil books. And then I did get one book that isn't foil out of all those stacks. One book that's not a foil facsimile. And it is Jungle Action featuring the Black Panther #6. First appearance of Killmonger. I got a really good price on this. So I had to pick it up. Not going to be a 9.8 candidate by any stretch of the imagination. It is a lower grade. I mean, probably a 6 with that, but upper mid grade, but still presents really well. Nice copy. I was happy to get it at the price. I only pay like $25 for it, so I was happy to get that. But figure I could send it into CGC, and then send it back and tell them, with a 9.8 label attached to it, and maybe they'll swap them out for me. That's a whole nother story. We'll get to that. Don't think I'm waiting. I'm only waiting for all the information to come out before I slide my 2 cents in there. But I will have something to say about CGC and their what are they calling it now? The reholder gate, whatever. We'll talk about that. But anyway, that is going to be my haul. I'm making it short and sweet. Next week's haul will be even bigger. Got some more really cool books. Can't wait to show you. Got another big key that knocked off my list. I can't wait to show you. And we will definitely have a good one. We will definitely have another coming up. The Christmas season has got me behind, guys. But we will definitely do another budget key episode. And probably another soapbox episode. Probably Monday. Well, next Monday we'll probably record all of it all at once. We'll just have a record-a-thon. Maybe even let me know in the comments what you think. Maybe we'll discuss the CGC controversy and we'll go live and talk about it instead. I'd like to get somebody on here to bounce ideas back and forth. I got some CGC guys out there that would like to argue with me that I'd like to get in here, but I gotta learn how to use that invite a friend on live streams. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Appreciate you coming. Do me a favor and do all those YouTube things we like for you to do. Like, subscribe, comment, share. But that's going to do it for this one. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.